welcome back. So today I'll be continuing the Battle of Shiloh. So last time we had just concluded Phase 1. We had just finished, I should say, the process of withdrawing to better locations to weather the continued Confederate assault. So now we're on Phase 2, where the Confederates attack our left. So the Confederates are massing on our left flank. We must make a defensive line and hold them. We will get more reinforcements as soon as they are available. Our main objective is to hold the center of our encampment and our left. Godspeed, General. Okay, pause. So I actually, I misspoke earlier. I thought that the troops you get here are the free ones. Those actually are the reinforcements. The problem with holding here is just this is your second corps, and most of these troops are going to be junk at this stage in the game. So you look at the map here, and you can kind of do the same thing that we just did, where you rush forward and you take these positions, and you do get a little bit of a fight here, where they can walk into these open areas and you can get some good shooting done. The problem is that actually most of their forces enter from around here, their first wave, and so they naturally get into this cover and they either flank you or they just ignore you as they push straight hard for the VP. That's why this is tough, because at the same time where you get a little bit of an open ground to work with here, then they get some more. They'll start sending some more forces up, sort of naturally, into this area, and there is cover here. It's not like the best cover, but it is enough cover that they just get enough troops. They really start outmassing you, and you just don't have nearly as good a position to hold them back from. Trying to hold on to this VP is also really tough. As you see, there's just no cover around it at all. So yeah, later on, at the end of this stage, they get another corps of reinforcements that comes in from this side of the map. It's like 2 infantry brigades and 3 artillery. If you get the opportunity to, and you have forces pre-positioned here, and you know the timing right, I'm gonna try it. I don't. It's been a little while since I've done Shiloh, but you can sort of slip in right behind the reinforcements and kill the artillery basically as they're trying to get over there, or distract the infantry brigades and keep them from impacting here. Either way, this is a thing that is worthwhile to try. This is the other reason why you want to take Recon 4 ASAP, because you could watch the reinforcement bar for if you don't remember the exact time, and they'll get some reinforcement. You'll see the bar jump up a little bit before when they actually get reinforcements. Anyway, so your initial move here, you actually do just need to dig in and use this tree line right here to try and fight them off. It's tough, so. I think a couple of times that I've done this in the past, I'm basically just sitting here on the map edge, crying and waiting, saying, "Map, please end," just because they get so many guys through. You'll also note I was not lucky. I think you can still see some smoke here from the previous. So either they were like just not south enough, or you can't leak over to get between phases, but you can see there's actually a Confederate here, brigade here, frozen just right off the map. So this is the same thing where I was talking about, where this phase is really hard to hold. So by the time they're already here, so if you still had forces like following this river right around here, you're just automatically flanked. So. I'm going to try and hold. Like, the cover's really weird around here. I'm going to try and find what the right spot is that has the cover. We'll just keep our artillery all close together. You see, the other problem is that depending on your composition, you just may not have enough brigades to do this. It's really tough. So these guys are sniper skirmishers. Like I said, you're just gonna hide with these guys, and you're gonna try to get in on the artillery later. This is mostly a front-on fight right now, and the cavalry also doesn't have the room to where you want to get flank shots and pick off a lone brigade yet. So we won't waste them. So we'll try to make our defense here. And I'll adjust this line slightly once I see how things actually end up. There's like 2 brigades that end up getting stuck right here, and you can stop these guys. But then when like the 2 or 3 more brigades show up here, you start running into problems. And really, you see how you have no general, so it's kind of a problem. Does this not count as cover? Okay, here we are. That's good. We'll have to use these guys just as spacers for just sheer lack of troops. This is the same thing as before, where it's perfectly fine to lose these points and kind of expected to lose at least these points first up. Instead, pull back to the Hornet's Nest over here. Basically, as soon as they let you. Braga's Corps attacking us. Yep, there we go. There's one brigade. You want to be careful when you're moving, when you're attacking around here, because if this group shows up and like you have guys out here, it's very easy for them to get caught. So this is a decent line. The problem is that the salient's a little this line's a little exposed just by the way that the good cover curves. Like ideally, you'd want to do a more natural curve back. And further, you can see that they still get at least okay cover here to where you're trying to shoot at them. What are you guys doing? Turn, please. Are just garbage troops. Entirely green. So they're charging. Looks like what they're trying to. You do a full volley and you do like 8 casualties. Trying to bait them to turn a little more so that these guys can get involved. has been spotted. Just get them rotating so that they turn inappropriately, just like this, and now you should get some shots on them. And this is kind of micro you do with skirmishers. So you just get little, small little gains in here and there. And they're out now. Okay, so you can poke forward with these skirmishers to see what else they have in the area. So we know that some of their artillery's here. We don't want to go for it yet because, like I said, they'll get some reinforcements there. That's what we're really trying to go after. So I'm going to actually walk forward. I know I'm getting flanked, but I don't care. So I want to get them to pull back and reveal. So there's the 3rd Brigade that's threatening up. They're fine. They're still fine. Their artillery reveals. Okay. Nope. Alright, here's the reinforcements that I was waiting for. You see that the bar just jumped up now. Are their guns not on the field yet? It should be an artillery corps. Okay, sorry, it's not them. This is just another set of reinforcements for why they really start becoming a problem. So you just come down slightly. Otherwise, normally you would want to get your skirmishers. Oops. Nope. Run away. Run away. You'd want to get your skirmishers. No, thank God. Okay. Got some more skirmishers going this way. Shot there because they just couldn't get free in time. Try to get my ammo on the field. I'm gonna pull him over to hold that. Their guns, I think, just hit the field. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. This is the artillery. These are the guys I was waiting for. That's what I expected. It's a pause. You can see that we are just way too outnumbered. there's just too many guys who are going to start leaking around on this side. We still don't have a general. Need to move forward to get him over here to reinforce this. Stop running. Please win this fight. These guys are the hunters. I don't care if they got. Running! Stop running, gosh. It's just inflict completely murderous toll on... I want to make sure this general dies. Get up this artillery, and there's 2 more brigades we're going to go after. Push the ammo wagon up slightly, because otherwise these guys are having ammo problems. And surprisingly, we've actually managed to hold here. Oh, don't charge that. What are you doing? So yeah, thanks for watching. Usually I get pushed back harder than this. They still grossly outnumber us, but with some clever skirmisher play on the flanks, we've managed to keep them from totally pushing that advantage. So, thanks for watching.